Hello, today we will be discussing Operation Just Cuz, the Waco standoff, the Occupy movement, the Rodney King incident, and the life of President Bill Clinton. Alright, to start things off, we have Operation Just Cuz, one of the shortest military operations ever. It was one of the most complex as well. This whole thing was caused by the dictator named Manuel Noriega, which had declared war upon the United States and threatened to blow the Panama Canal. So the U.S. reacted quite fast, sending 25,000 troops and ending the whole thing within 24 hours. After we left, Guillermo Endara was elected president and was well liked because he achieved civil rights. He was a civil rights movement kind of guy. And what the impact of this whole thing was the people in Panama felt safe in their surroundings because Noriega really oppressed them. So they felt safe and they weren't afraid of the government anymore. Next, we have the Waco standoff, which was basically an FBI-led siege upon a cultist compound who had stockpiled weapons to combat the impending apocalypse of which they believed the devil's army was after them. After 51 days, a fire mysteriously erupted inside the compound, killing every single cultist in there, including their leader David Koresh. The impact was the public blamed the FBI for letting it get out of hand and for the fire. Next, we have the Occupy movement. The movement focused upon political and economical equality, which then they referred to themselves as the 99%, stating that only 1% of all people in the world are rich and everyone else is considered poor. They also believed that major corporate businesses and the global financial system controlled the entire world. They protested on every single continent except for Antarctica, and they also protested in 95 different cities, most of which were in the United States, and they recently had an Occupy Wall Street, and investigations have led into Wall Street businesses and men have been arrested, and this movement is now getting forcibly removed out of their camps. And the impact of this was it exposed corporate corruption, especially upon the banking industry and Wall Street, most referably to Wall Street, the trade-in. Now we're going to look at the Rodney King incident. Rodney King got into a high-speed chase with the police, and when he stopped, he refused to do anything the police would say, so the police beat him with batons. They hit him over 50 different times, and this was unfortunately caught on tape. And 3 of the 4 officers of which were prosecuted, only 1 actually got punishment. The other 3 were acquitted. And this is thought to be the cause for the 1992 LA riots. The impact was it changed laws upon police brutality and changed the public opinion upon the police. Now finally, we are going to discuss the presidency of Bill Clinton. Clinton was the 42nd president. He was a new Democrat, which means he focused upon social equality. He defeated George W. Bush for presidency. He achieved the longest period of peacetime and made terrific economic growth. He signed the North America Free Trade Agreement. He was impeached for a scandal involving a White House intern. He put the Don't Ask, Don't Tell law into effect. He passed a welfare reform, and he was incredibly popular. He was the most popular president since World War II. And the impact was he is looked at one of the best presidents of all time. Thank you.